You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to see the fight another day. Welcome back to a day in the life of a mom of 9.
Subscribe and hit that notification bell.
This is day 2 of our moving. I've been breaking down what I want to clean and pack by day so I don't feel overwhelmed, because you know the ADHD sometimes make me want to tackle the whole house in one day. So today's goal is to do my closet. We never got to the closet when we did the pantry. So today's goal, do the closet, do the laundry in my desk area, or the laundry area in my desk area. And remember I said you win some, you lose some? So I do got some news. The news is we got approved for the 4-bedroom house, 2.5 bath, the one that's in this area, but the kids will still have to go to a different school because that little cutoff is going to send them to another school. But push come to shove, we're still in close proximity to try to keep them at the school they're at right now. So we'll just see how the time schedules are to see if that's feasible, if that can be accommodated. I have 3 in high school, Tiana, Devon, Latrell, and then I'll have 2 in elementary. I'll have Lariah and Ava, and then Anaya will be in junior high by herself. So that will be kind of like a chaotic schedule for pickups and drop-offs. So I got to make sure their times don't clash with one another, because I still like to drop my kids off at school. And so going back, the good news is we got approved for that house. Still haven't heard back from the 5-bedroom. The stipulation is we must pay $5,190 by the 1st, which is Monday. We have 48 hours to pay that amount. If we don't meet that deadline, they will move on to the next applicant. We don't know how many more applicants are on that house. We have money, but we don't have no $5,190 just laying around, because it is the 1st of the month and y'all know bills are due. So we have a barbershop rent is due on the 1st. We don't have to pay this month's rent. The owners gave us a free month pass. I guess that's their way of helping us. They should have gave us our deposit too. That would have been really helping your girl. Right now in our reserves, we only have like $3,000. So we're gonna try to see what my husband made today, if it's gonna meet that goal. But I looked in the fine print. I'm gonna put it in there. I looked in the fine print, and it did say that we need to pay a holding deposit. See, she didn't specify a holding deposit. She said it needs to be the first month's rent plus the deposit in 48 hours. But on their contract, the party little sign, it says you need to have the holding deposit. Come Monday, our deadline's at 10 a.m. Monday. We're going to be there at 10 a.m. We're going to try to see, y'all going to work with us. Can you take this holding deposit? What is the holding deposit amount? And from there, their words, we have 5 days to come up with the rest of the money. So we're going to try that out. That is the goal. My goal is to still pack. We still walking by faith. It still is a faith journey. If that house is for us, God will make a way. He'll put the money right in our hands, right where it needs to be, or he'll allow them to work with us, or another house will come where we only have to pay the deposit. Technically, we don't have to be out of this house to the 1st. So we are sacrificing moving in on the 1st to still pay double rent basically, and then start back rent in August, opposed to just taking off July, gathering our reserves, building up, and then just moving out on the 1st. I don't want to push it too close, because that's what we did last year. We pushed it too close. It was like 11 days left until August, and we didn't have no approvals in that window. So that rendered us homeless. That is why we had to stay in the hotels and stuff. But our fear has forced us to start looking early, to secure housing early, because I was thinking like, okay, July 1st, we can at least have the house approved, pay the deposit, and be in there within 2 weeks, like July 15th. That way we can have the rest of these weeks to get this house back to where it needs to be before the 1st. And for them to say $5,190, I felt a knot in my throat. And I was like, dang, nobody got that. Boy, we barely making it. So I'm hoping and praying if it's for us, it's going to be for us. And in the meantime, I'm going to still stay positive. Kels is home. He injured himself at college. Well, before he went to college, but it was discovered that he needs to have surgery on his meniscus again and on another meniscus. So both his knees are out. He plays basketball. And yeah, that's the goal on today. We still putting our best foot forward. I know I tell all y'all to redirect y'all. Go follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. We're only monetized on Facebook, so whatever engagement, likes we get over there, any little bit helps. You know, I don't content create professionally or for my job. This is something I do on the side just to raise awareness, because I do have my own business. But my business is a hit or miss, and I've only been contracted to do 6 libraries this summer. And even in that, I'm not paid the same day. I have to do the work, and then I have to invoice out, and then they have 30 days to pay me. So that's still not going to compensate for what we need in this window. I'll get paid in August, which is what we would need, but that's August. We need July. Okay, so be sure to follow us, support us. You know, we not pressuring y'all. Of course, if you don't like the content, we don't want y'all to follow or subscribe. But y'all, if y'all feeling us, y'all rocking with us, support us on all platforms, because I promise you, it really does help us. It's not only help us get out there more, it brings more people who needs us to us. It also helps me to continue to relieve myself to where I'm not just talking to myself. I'm actually talking to real people. And I do appreciate y'all who engaging with me, because y'all making this content creating stuff a little bit more fun. It allows me to get out of bed, push through, and push on that play button or that record button. But if you want to see anything specific from me, I do have this window open for y'all to ask me anything, any content related. I'll do a response video opposed to just texting or commenting. So I've been doing a lot of response videos, and negativity ain't welcome. Y'all already know the drill. I'm going to remove you. I don't need your disrespect. Somebody called me I ain't even gonna say it because I don't even care. But I deleted them, I removed them, and I do the same thing on all my platforms. It's no surprise to nobody. They know if they come on the May family, your opinions are welcome, but you will render it respectfully, because that's what we do. We respect everybody. We love everybody. Okay. And other than that, if you have any more questions for me, you wanted me to break down a little bit deeper as to the changes we made from last year that landed us homeless to the changes we made this year, I am more than welcome to do that video too, because we made a lot of changes to get our credit score up, to get our finances in order, and as well as our family, to get us back from that little rut we were in. We were in a dark place a little bit. But other than that, this is what we're doing today. I'll take y'all around, let you see what I'll be doing. So this is my closet. It's not that bad, because we usually keep just stuff in the bins, but it is stuff that needs to be packed up. This is my bin. I am not a mom who has fashion sense or who have invested in a wardrobe. So everything I wear is mom gear, is lounge around clothes, and I just put it in the bin. Ava's stuff in the bin. 90% of this stuff she probably grew out of. A lot of stuff is small. I just got a lot of stuff just hanging up that I don't even need no more. So we'll be tossing all that out. This is the laundry room. We don't have any clothes because we go to the laundromat. So all the clothes are pretty much cleaned. This needs to be, whatever this is, sorted out, binned away, put up, thrown out. These are going in the trash. This is getting sold. This one still works. This is a dryer. And this one is going in the trash, because we do want to get a new set when we do go to the other place. And here's all my papers, some of Kel's stuff, but that's pretty much boxed up. Up here is pretty empty. And like all this stuff, we're just gonna start boxing up stuff. We're very minimalistic since we moved over here. Not much. This Kel's, he back, he finally rested. He been up all day. Look at his knees, you can see it's sticky. But this is Kel's, he home, y'all. All right, so this is my desk area that I said I was gonna be packing up. Basically just getting all this stuff wrapped up, because I don't want my electronics to be hurt in the process. So we're just gonna bag up the stuff and the books. We're gonna bin these books and all Ava's toys and stuff. So I'm gonna back up so you can see what the office area has been looking like. And then we already have boxes. I told you we were doing away with the trash bags, because it's depressing already that we have to move like pawns. And we are giving away the trash bags and doing bins. We have pots and pans. They keep coming in here taking stuff out, but it's pretty much packed away. But yeah, so that's what we be doing on today. The kids don't too much have nothing they need to do. They will be packing up their rooms. I got DJ in here. I didn't know you was in here, son. I was just in here. My handsome in here brushing his teeth. I didn't know he was in here. You ready to move, son?
Yeah.
Okay, so I took all the clothes out. I'll be dumping that onto my bed so I can sort and throw away what I don't need. All of this stuff. This is hubby's shoes. We're just gonna throw them out here because he gotta let me know if he wants to keep them or not. I don't see him using them all the time, but he most likely will. All right, these were already in again per se, but we're gonna organize this a little bit better and then put them all in the box stacked up on each other. Huh? The broom? Nope. So I usually keep all my hygiene stuff here because the kids like to use the stuff, and I want them to still have access to it without overusing it. So if I was to put it in the linen closet in the hallway, shared hallway over there, they'll just run through it. They won't put the toss back on it, and it'll be just me replacing a whole bunch of stuff. So we're gonna take all this out there. Okay, these are our med bin. I hope when I get back over there I can start getting more organized, because even though I handled the situation well, I was still in a very sad place. Like, I can't believe we had to throw away all of our belongings like that, and the fact that I spent so much money on those belongings. Wasn't no cheap stuff that I could have sold for more money. That was even more heart-wrenching. So basically over here we were just surviving, making sure we focus on credit, on saving, and making sure the kids wasn't in a bad place. Here's my sewing machines. That's gonna be there last, just like the TVs and stuff. We don't want those broken. So my electronics and all that stuff, once we get everything cleared out, I'll be putting them to the side to not be compromised, as well as my diploma and the kids' diploma. Okay, here is when I gave the girls my colorful organization bins. I just dumped all my stuff out, put it on the floor, and this is what it's looking like. So we're gonna pick all that up. We're gonna pick it up and put it in this bin, and then we'll organize that when we get over there. I got dishes in here. I got dishes in here because the kids didn't want to wash dishes, and to make it easier on everybody and my mental load and their mental load, I just collected all the dishes, washed them up, cleaned them, and they are in here. So no one used dishes in my house. We are a foam family. They use foam plates. They use one real cup and fake silverware, so plastic silverware. That way no one's stressed about who's washing dishes, whose day it is, me walking into the kitchen and it's a mess. Y'all used to see what it used to look like. So that's no more. We backed up all the dishes to everybody's in a great mental space to be able to use real dishes and wash out their plates when they finish with them. So that's what we doing over here. I'm gonna be gutting the closet. Okay, over here is just some gum, some canvases. I'm keeping these up here because I still have to work. I have to start back the libraries on the 9th and the 10th, and then I'll be done with my workshops. I'm going to go ahead and leave, take these down. See, like this stuff, she can't even fit no more. I'm just holding on to it. And then it's summertime. This stuff could have been bagged up. Okay, so tune back in to see if I can make sense of this mess and the life we live, and if I reach my goals. Until next time, see you in the next vlog. Peace.